So we're back here. Oh, that's right. We've got to go back to this place. And then here. So, this would be number 4. I'm guessing we're going to open that door. We will see. Let's drop you there. Something I forgot to do before I started this. Which is always the way, isn't it? Okay, that's all right and working as it should be. Right. I found a leather-bound book. I found a leather-bound book. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. So let's go back this way. It's not that one, because that's the garden-y type thing. It's here. Nope. It is not here. Huh. So that's openable. Is it you? I think it is you. Yes, it is you. So I'm guessing we put our leather-bound book there. And we found an elevator. Going up. And this place is in better. Hello. What are you? So we can put something in there. We got a safe. Safe looks like it's been here for decades. Scribbling. Ah, we have you. I knew you would not disappoint me. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice. Now you're standing on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you'll ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together, I would never have made without your vital contribution. The craftsman. So we kind of got a map. Then we got this section over here. So we're going to somewhere else. Let's try and do the power problem. Okay, that is actually easier without the plus minus symbols. Let's get power to the observatory, I believe. Power up. Then we move through. Then we do this thing. Go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4, and pushy the button. Huh. Well. Screwdriver. Can I? Yeah. Looks like part of the machine is missing. So you're not making it that easy. Okay. Looking at floor. Is there a clue that he put in? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Uh-huh. So you have something to go in. Something is missing. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, wait. Had to check. Had to check. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. I have a screwdriver though. I think this is the first time in the overworld I've got a screwdriver. So the first room that we went into, there was a... No, the second room we went into, there's a phone with a number, 1756. One 1795. Okay. Because I couldn't use the ringer on the other phone. Is the other phone here? Ba, ba, ba. Yes. Can I use you here? No. Latch is locking it in position. Wonder what's on the record. Wait a minute. August 7th, my fate rests in a terrible paradox. I need to trap a soul of a great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the cells of the null, just as I have. I feel their longing. It must be blind them to their fate. Okay. Potentially branching storyline. That's done. I never got anywhere with you. And you're the symbol. You're a key with that, so I need to find a key. See, when I was doing this with my friends, because I had a look afterwards, we didn't get all the achievements, which I think means we didn't solve this area. You're back there. The clock. I don't think I can use the screwdriver on the clock. But I suppose I could try. Because that was the only thing in here. So we can do that. Don't. Unless. Okay. An electrical component has been found. Yeah, they're definitely hinting at the fact that there's something to do here. You're that way, you're that way, you're... So it's you. Let's see where we go. I still have the screwdriver. I'm probably not going to have the screwdriver for long. Through we go. And then we drop that in there. Not too much. We have a winner. Oh, that's not inviting at all. Ooh, purple thing. I saw a purple thing. Need something for that. That's a bit smoky. Now you shall see what this whole adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize. yours and mine. Your resistance to the null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it. I am sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The last few calculations will pose you little difficulty, and once you open up the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through it together and become great explorers in a dozen generations. The Craftsman. You look dead. So that cable kind of goes in that direction and in this one. Can't select that. What on earth? Looks like one of the discs is missing. Huh. So we can spin you around. Spin you round, round, right, round. You are a little bit daunting. I'm guessing that's what you wanted me to do. Huh. A broken lens. Oh. Telescope is useless without a lens working. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so that's probably up and down axis. This is probably side to side. Yeah. Right. Oh, hello. Right. So I've got to get all of these done. So okay, so that can work there. So if I rotate this, yeah. I got an etch disc. I got an etch disc. We'll come back to that when I worry about that. Okie dokie. Why do I get the feeling? Okay, that kind of goes together. The dragon also kind of goes together. Which brings us over to here. Star shape. Nothing there. definitely feel like we need a third one. But where? Can't do that. When in doubt, look at the floor. Did that activate anything in this room? I think it did. No. And you... You don't have anything. A star. Can't operate you without a new lens. Do you have a new lens on you anywhere? No. That's definitely right. Can't go over there, can't go back over there. We've got nothing more here. Oh. Is that relative to this? Let's move that one there. Do the lights go out? No. Interesting. Hey! I didn't take into account that there was one already on the bottom. Okay, that's what we call progress. Okay. Do I just click all? No. The answer's gonna be here. So that one needs to be red. 2 in the tail, 1 in the neck. Maybe it's that one. That's the way we're looking at it. So 1 loop, 1 end. Maybe, no, that's right. 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 1 loop, 1 end. Maybe, no that one was wrong. We've got a lens. And we've got a scrap of parchment, which I feel is going to work with this somehow. So 80. Where's the 8? Huh. Are you on this one? No, so I've misread the symbol. Hold on, give me a second. And back. Sorry about that interruption. Oh, it's an S with a line through it. And a T. This way. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe I got the axes wrong. Star and moon. So star is S. There you are. Yep. Maybe it's that one. Okay, so that's as far in as we can go. That's all the way that way. I'm guessing we've got to try and make the dragon. That does nothing, that does nothing. Let's try and have another look. I wonder what those symbols are for. Yeah. And it was the initial T. So I gotta solve it here. So it was that one. And it is that one. What are these though? There's definitely some dots that are more brighter. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I can't. Okay. So we are on the right tiles. Wonder what I'm meant to be doing. That's it far out. And that is quite analog in regards to where you can put it. Just like that one, it's not like notches. Okay, what's the hint? Yeah, which was this. Perhaps I have the wrong plan. And I should use this as my guide. So that goes around, down. So that's wrong. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That circle goes to circle. That square goes there. So circle goes to circle. Square goes to rhombus. Should make it that one, but those don't line up perfectly. To either of that diamond does make it through. So tea and snake. Tea and snake. Let's give that one a whirl. And snake. Yet again, this is really fun on a trackball. Okay. That's there. It's really weird. It's like it's a 3D object that can pass through itself. That looked tantalizing. That almost looks like something. Okay, let's go right in. Maybe I'm wrong. You can't go that way. So this square goes to that square. This diamond goes to that diamond, and that circle. Okay. 2 C's and a shark. Okay, 2 C's and a shark. I'm guessing, and don't ask why I thought that was a shark, it's just the way I see it. And 2C. Oh, hello. That looks more right. Oh. Oh, hello. I found a metal plate. Huh. I don't see the metal plate going over here. Oh, it does. I gotta wait for the alignment. Moon is on the moon. Moon is a triangle. Moon is a triangle. And then up the top, going to be a different symbol. Okay, so lots of circles. Which I am quite close to, which I'm happy about. Ah, the 3 dots are the 3 different things I need to get. Okay, so let's come in. Oh. So close. We have an iron handle. Oh, an iron handle. I have a door for you. This door, in fact. Open sesame. And we're going in. That's to do something. Can't go over there. I'm guessing. Okay. Can't do that. But we have observatory. Let's have a look at the situation. So I can't do... So I am in the right place. I think this is open, but I need some kind of tool. We have 3 indents at the bottom. So that's the telescope. That's where we are, and that's another puzzle. So what's the hint here? Okay, is there one that comes out as a single? It's gotta be a clue. Oh. Around here. Okay, so I got a small gear. Let's try just aligning those. Okay. And you. And I got a large gear. Now, there was some gears on the telescope. Well, holes. Let's have a look. Yep, you. No. No, no, no. Ah. You don't go there, you don't go there. I can't see the gears helping. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. The light is green, the trap is clean. Model sundial. Uh-huh. So what are you? Right. Let's try you. No. Of course not. No, I don't want to go up. That's the safe. Amazing, I can't click on that. Anyway, we got a miniature sundial. Let's go put the sundial on the miniature map. Uh-huh. Okay. Then we go over here. And we should be able to slide you off. Hello, big and shiny. Now we have some cogs. Right, so we can do switcheroos. So that can go there. Uh-huh. Right, so we have that. We need a triangular piece. Let's drop you down. We need a circular piece. A large handle. So what's the middle setting? So I'm aiming for up there. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. have a look at you. A star. A star shape. A star shape. An intricate orb. Orb with a socket. So, what are you? Okay, that's interesting. Crystal, which makes me think of that purple crystal. Maybe if we put you there. Oh, that could be it. So we put this square on there, the circle on there, and the triangle on there. Okay, scratch that. Looks like we're going to be making mercury. Oh, hello. Another pyramid. Begin the dance of the planets. Right. So why are we here? That's all locked in place. That's done. No. Okay, we successfully made Australia. That's South America, which would make you Asia. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. A metal casting. Oh. Oh. We finally have the solution for this. So TC is what I want first. Wow. Okay, I was really close to just naturally solving that. Okay, we're going miniature. So I'm guessing you want me over here. Stone carving. A hexagon. I find it weird that it didn't kick us out. And hey chat. Right, so you're the one that's not moving. Well, you're one of the one. Oh, wait. And if we do this one. Boink! Uh-huh. A lens cover. Yeah, but at the same time, we don't have... There is a planet missing. Can't click on the actual sun, which is surprising. And we haven't unlocked you. Okay. So let's go back this way, because I think the lens covering's going to go over the telescope. Did I see anything hexagon-y in there? No. So let's go with what we know. Uh-huh. So I need a code. I need a code. So what was on that plinth? Star is 8. But the star is that. Okay. So we know one of the dials. Which is the star, which is the top one. Oh, here we go. Gotta do a square to make it go round in a circle. Trackballs are fun. Oh, there is 2 lines. Okay. Then we go here. And do we have... Yep, these are the astrological symbols for the planets. Now we have power for this thing to open this big... Oh, something's opened on the floor. Hey, that fell in relation to what we did in the tiny room. Right. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So we can draw shapes. Well, obviously there's a square. That's easy to achieve. Okay, how about the inside square? No. What's the clue? That's the clue, but I'm not visualizing it. Maybe. Let's have a look through the telescope again. Which is way up there. No, that's done with. Which basically means that this is all done. I suppose I could try jamming that in there, which has no success, no surprise. So what's the dealio? There's nothing written in eyeball view. So how do we interpret this? That is the question. Because it's not like I make a star. Let's try and get both. Yeah, I can get all of them on one side. Let's have a thonk. Okie doke. I have cigarette, I have liquid. I can draw shapes. I can't pan in on these at all. Oh. Okay. Ha. So for first off, I I know that that cross was down here. Okay, so we need to get that over there. I'm probably screwing myself up in lots of different ways. Because you need to go there. So let's make some room on this side for me to be able to drop you there. You there. You come through there. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so if we move these all round one, so I can zip the sun through there and cut you through there, drop you there, you up, and da-da-da-da-da. Huh. Nope. There are lots of... Okay, we're getting a beep. That's as far up as we can go. Ah, it's bleeping in different directions, so we can use the light to find where we need to go. Okay, I can do that. No. One. Let's listen for the bleeping. Up. Okay. I think this is right. Oh no. I whoopsied it. Because we let go there. Down and to the left. Okay, so we've got to make shape of an iron. Oh, we're playing a maze game. Okay, so left. Yep, nothing. That's a hexagon. Can't go any further that way. Okay, this looks important. Dead end. Dead end. H. Now, is that still lit? Okay, that is still lit. That's permanent progress. Yay me. So I'm guessing that's telling me I've got 1 out of 3. So, make sure that you're still a dead end. And this should be the blocked end. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. You look like something I can activate. Yep. Okay, so basically it's the junction where I started I need to go to. I wish this was like Minecraft so I could set torches down the side of the wall so I knew where I'd been. I think this is new ground. Nothing there. But I'm guessing if I continue in this direction, it's going to take me back to that room. Because it had different entrances. There we go. We have our missing planet. Boop, boop. Oh. Haha. They actually had a map all this time. Okay, I feel kind of happy that I beat it without the map. So we need to go up these stairs. And okay. We've got to restart the core of the planet. Oh god, that's very fast moving in here. So I'm guessing we need to close this up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Haphazardly did that. You can shrink back down now. Start your spinniness. And we're kicked back out. Chapter complete. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your persistence is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within its tangled maze?